Hi, welcome here to JoJo Tarot. I've got these on. And that can mean one thing only. Gotta do some celebrity. But this is gonna be a deep dive on BTS, that Korean K-pop group. Somebody asked what'll happen after their tour. And I just looked up briefly. Really, genuinely, very briefly. I only know that they were formed in 2010, so they've been together a minute. They each have some I don't know if each of them, but they all have a solo album, I think so. Or many of them do. But they're together now, touring around, and yeah, what comes next? Seems like they'll be together for a while. And a lot of these engagement things that they may have are planned, don't like that card, a year in advance or more. I only know that just because my daughter-in-law, my son they're not a rock band, but they do teaching dance in West Coast Swing, and that gets dialed up a year in advance sometimes. And I think with the really famous, it can be as much as a year and a half too. That would be my supposing, especially for a big venue. But okay, so I'll take a look at the band as a whole, and then I'm going to do each one individually just to kind of see. And I'll use some different decks, starting out with the regular Rider-Waite deck. Okay. And I'll be turning this back and forth. And that fan you hear is my misting fan because it's blazing hot here and humid. And if I don't have that on, oh dear, oh dear. All right, so we're gonna ask about the band BTS. What's gonna come up after their tour? What do we know? Plans. Page of Swords is plans, messages. They're going to be putting out new music, new ideas, new things, new, birthing new. Huh. All right, what can we know? BTS, this wildly popular K-pop band. What's coming after their tour? Are they going to go their way again? The hermit. Go inward. I think they get along well enough. They are the stars right now. This is the card I would pick for them as a group. BTS. What can we know after the tour? What's coming? Still see that star. We'll see if it comes up in the cut. All right, BTS. What can we know about what's coming for you after your tour? What are your plans? What's going on? What can we know? What can we get from that? Okay, all right. First card out, the Emperor. They're very steady and stable as a unit together, and they know this. And there's enough knowledge around it to know that we like the stability of what we're doing. This is a card of stability. And we like the income that we get from it. And we're good together. We're good a little bit individually, but some of our magic is really together too. But there's going to be new things coming. What are the new starts? This is the Ace of Wands. It's also a yes card, but we asked, what can we know? There will be some new things. Is there new music? Probably. It's probably two fronts. If they can do their own and together, if that's possible. Weird card, Justice. It's balanced, though, and I guess fair. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take another card. These are two huge cards in the major arcana. They're not going to do anything crazy out of hand, but new things. And looking at it to be fair, looking at it to be balanced. I'm going to take one more card. Maybe disappointing for some people, okay? That's the Four of Cups. kind of clarifying that they might be being together this long, 15 odd years. Is that right? My math is not superb. Let's look at the bottom. Okay. Well, this is interesting. 10 of Pentacles. This is a card of legacy, the family, but they've got a lot of money, and 10s are also endings. So while it's a stable thing, they are looking to, this isn't going to go forever. And touring is hard. Hard. It's hard on everything. Okay. Let's look inside the deck. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I got the star. You saw me shuffle. You saw me cut. They're going to stay together, I think so. And then start again, maybe doing some more of their own things. But they know that their star power is together. Next to it, the 6 of Pentacles, generosity. Still, the money is there. The money is in their work together. I think that they kind of know. And eventually, this is the thing. Down the line, I don't know when, they will have their own thing that they go off on, their own starts, their own things. I think the ace in the middle is the new music. I think they're going to be putting together some new things. And also, seems to me, I don't know because I didn't look this up, they're kind of in demand. Like, people want to work with them as a group. That's what I think. That's, I don't know who, I don't know what. Just, there are artists that want to collaborate and have collaborated. That's not new, but that's also like, hey, let's do this together, and it's as a unit. So I think the new starts right immediately are going to be like the new music and the collaborations. All right. Okay. So just for funsies, let's take a look at each one of them individually, and I'll maybe use some different decks. Well, I'll just clear this one. So we'll look at Jin. I'm not going to do 5 cards for each of them, but I'll use a different, I'll pick up a different deck and clear it out. Okay, so Jin, what's coming for that one? Jin. Pardon me if I say their name incorrectly. I don't mean to. So Jin, what's coming for you after the tour? Oh, I don't want that upside down. I don't read reversals. I just get clarifiers, try to get that. Whew. Just warm. Okay, Jin. Maybe we'll see that. Maybe this one wants the new thing. Burying it. Okay. So what's coming for Jin after the tour? I get slowered thinking when it's so hot. Okay, and I think that was 3. I'm doing another one because I'm not focused. All right, what's coming for Jin after the tour? Hate that card. This one might feel like he needs to leave, but other people may feel a little robbed. He might be anxious to move on. Again, we get this. The Emperor. I know that right now, the magic is being together. So be stable. But that feeling, and I'm going to take one more card. Yeah, group work, working together. So there's an antsiness about it, I would say, for that one. And I'll try to put the timestamps in, but here I am forgetting to write it down. So, all right, I'm going to bury that, and yeah, that was June. All right, going to use the new deck too. This is my Salvador Dali deck that my son gave me. I'm very happy with it. It's a little weird imagery sometimes, so, but that's Salvador Dali. So is the next one SUG, and my messy handwriting, Suga, I don't know, SUGA. I should write it more appropriately. Suga. Let's see what's coming for you. Sorry for not knowing how to say your name. Oh my god. I gotta write more. The one who starts with an S. There. All right. All right. In the BTS group, the guy, the one, his name starts with an S. Mr. S in BTS. What's coming for you? What do you want? What are your hopes and dreams? What can we know? Oh, jeez. It's just so sticky. All right, there. All right, and if I can get this down. All right, here we go. Mr. S, it's about 10. We'll say it's 11. Yeah. Okay. First card out. Ooh, the Tower. Something completely unexpected. I hope it's not your health. I hope it's just, yeah, I don't know what that means for that individual right now. Let's look. In the middle, communication. Tower is unexpected change. I'll give you a good look at that. Doesn't have to be the worst thing ever, but it came out of the blue. Communicating, 8 of Rods. So from whatever this was, could be a breakup, it could be, I mean, in the love life, but then recommunicating, relaunching, and then, yeah, okay. I think this is the 10 of Pentacles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, this is the 8 of Pentacles. So the money will still be flowing in, but something rather unexpected perhaps coming for you, Mr. S. Don't know what that is. I'm not sure I can. I've never done this before. I mean, in terms of giving a, like this longer deep dive. Okay, so J-Hope is next. Now that one I can read. And this is the Aquarian Tarot. It's not a vintage deck. It's just kind of nice pictures, but it's kind of sticky. So we're gonna do that. And then I may just pop back. So J-Hope. Oh dear, oh dear. Jeez. Oh, wow. How did that happen? Huh. My decks have been mingling, I guess so. All right. Move you over. All right, J-Hope. What's after the tour for you? Do this. It's a little easier. Okay. And this is going to be at about 13:22. Oh no, it's not, because I'm going to cut. So what's after J-Hope? And after the tour, J-Hope. Oh, jeez. All right, J-Hope, what's coming for you? I did 3 there. Okay. He's definitely got new ideas. The Magician is a wonderful card. Manifesting. This one might really be anxious to make their own music. In the middle, 9 of Rods is persevering to that end. You know, maybe not everybody loves that idea of him going out on their own. And the third one is the Moon. These are 2 great cards. This is, I feel like he's strongly going to be doing some of his own work. I don't know if it's immediately after, but in time. Certainly thinking about it. Okay. Next one is, all right, I'm going to put you over there. Let's use this one, and I forgot the name of it. Oh dear, oh dear. It's just a different deck. Jimin. And it shuffles nicely into, I like the cardstock. It's got unusual pictures too, but I enjoy that sometimes, you know, just to move it along and shake it up. Shake it up. So, Jimin, you're next. Okay. Jimin. See if I can do this in 2. Not that well. A little bit. We'll do this. Jimin, what's coming for you after the BTS tour? Okay, here we are. Sorry, I don't know the name of this one. I could find it, but not right now. All right, Jimin, what's coming for you after the tour? I mean, this could be 2 to 3 years after the tour. After the tour, Jimin, what do you want? What are you dreaming of? What's going on? Okay, there, we got it. Jimin, okay, and where's my pen? And so this is about 1544, we'll say. Okay, again, he got the moon. This card always, like, confuses me, but I feel like it's the divine feminine and intuitive. In a more shadowy way, it's the secrets coming out, but I don't feel like this is secrets. This is using their intuition and using that probably to write their own music or to do some of their own things. In the middle, Page of Swords. Getting down to the truth about something, but it's also youthful. And you see that world behind it. So again, got aspirations for doing their own thing on a world way, a world stage. And pages are always youth. It's not shown in this picture, but I do know that. Yeah, cutting through. Oof. And the third one, the 5 of Cups, out in the cold. So this one might feel the least wanting to stay with it, but will for a while. I'll take another card because this is like, you know, not happily going your own way. You feel like, you know, you got pushed out. And then it's also the 4 of Cups. That's disappointment. So, some tricky things coming for this one in terms of feeling satisfied and feeling, happy with the group. I'm just bathing in this paper, huh? That's humidity for you. I'm going to put that down there. And I'm going to come back to this one. So V, that's easy to say. What's coming for you after the tour? And I don't mind to do deep dives, you know, on these. I just try to keep it simple. We'll see if that comes up again. That's the Lovers. Maybe this one is turning toward a committed relationship. Maybe some of them are married. I genuinely don't know. I think it's hard to be an artist that's really famous like that and have marriage too. Not always. I mean, it's just the fandom and the opportunities. Okay, for V, what's coming for you after this? Is it new starts? After the BTS tour. Okay. All right, after the BTS tour, V, what are you doing? What are you doing after the BTS tour? Or what do you want to do? What's your hope? What are your hopes and dreams? And what can we know? What can we know about this? Okay, yeah, we got that. See, when I shuffle, I get these new starts. And this can also be love. So maybe this one, I forgot to write the timestamp. I'll get it later. This might be a relationship that's starting. And I did kind of see the Lovers there. Again, new starts. I mean, manifesting it hard. This can be 2 things. Might have to take a little deeper look here. That's a great card. But again, out in the cold. So that would indicate they will be disbanding for a while. Probably at some point, but I don't think it's right away. I don't know. Because I think people want to collaborate with them. I'm taking another card. Yeah, looking over the Pentacles. They've got a plenty of money, but then there's a sense of longing in that card, and I forgot what 7s mean in numerology. You know, it's a wondering what else is out there for me, and might be a new relationship or a relationship that turns into a commitment. I don't know. Maybe he's married. And what am I talking about? Okay, and the last one. Okay, just for funsies, we'll use this cute little rainbow deck here. This is the box. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that cute? Isn't it adorable? It's easy to shuffle. Yay! Especially if your hands are slightly older, as mine are. And, you know, arthritis a little bit. Not feeling that today. Jungkook with the BTS band. What's coming for you after the BTS tour? Gosh, I like how this shuffles. It's just nice. I like it when I can shuffle this way. Okay, Jungkook. What's coming for you? What's coming up? Okay, what's coming up for you after this tour? I mean, what do you want, I guess? What are your dreams and hopes? 'Cause I still think this band is making music together, but we'll see. All right. What's coming for Jungkook after the tour? We're getting this a lot. This is like the third time. 5 of Cups. That's the out in the cold card. If I had time, I would see if I can dig it out of this one. But it's not happily being involved. So there is some discontent that is coming. Just not discontent. I think that's the wrong word. Restlessness. But then out in the cold this way means not everybody would agree. Not everybody agrees, but then you feel forced out. 4 of Cups. This has come up too. The other person had that disappointment. Yeah, sorry about that. But then we do get the 7 of Pentacles. The other person had this too. This is looking over everything as Pentacles, but what more is there? What more, or have I done enough, or what do I want? So it's other dreams, other ideas. You see the rainbow there, the stars. They're looking past what's now. And being a band together for that many years, 16 years, is that right? Yeah, I think so. That's a long time. That's a long time. So, yeah. All right, let's look one more card just for funsies. Yeah, the Emperor. But they know that what they have together as a group, like this came up again. You saw it. You saw it here. We'll stay with what we know, that recipe that we know that works. And maybe get some new music out of it. But what else? What else is coming? And what else would I really like to do? But I think they, some of them will have very successful solo careers, if not all. I don't know. I don't follow it. I just know that as a unit, they seem really strong, and that'll continue for a while, but some of them definitely will be moving on. There it is. I'll get these timestamps in, too. I will do it this time. And I hope your day is great. I'll be back for more. Drop your questions, whatever you want me to look at. And thanks for being here, and I'll be back soon. Bye for now.